personal.
Stretcher.
Okay. Luke, Josh, confusing. Dane, Josh, because of blindsiding Matt. Thomas voted for Danny. I mean, he called him a shitty leprechaun. Little leprechaun, so I'm not surprised. Josh, Danny, because he believes Thomas will be swayable later down the line. So Josh was actually playing quite strategically in that moment.
Fair, he probably would do.
Danny voted for Tom, obviously. Ellie voted for Danny, and Luke voted for Josh.
Yeah.
So the thing here is, actually, no matter which way Josh voted, it didn't change it.
Okay.
I mean, as long as it wasn't for Danny.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have made a difference if it was Thomas or Josh. But was Josh supposed to be aligned with Danny?
Well, they were, but I think it must have just been bullshit, don't you?
I guess so.
It must have been.
So yeah, Josh got 2 votes, Thomas got 2 votes, and then Danny got 4.
Well,
Jess, did you see Jess? She was Jess when it was announced. She was like trying to count.
Yeah, I posted that GIF on our...
There's a GIF of it.
Yeah.
She's like doing her fingers, and then she just like rubs her ear.
Yeah.
Puts her hair behind her ear.
That was one of the reasons why I started liking her as well. Yeah, I posted that on our BB on Blast account. She was like, that was like me and doing maths when I was a kid. They've split the ducking vote.
Oh, that's so sad.
I was so pissed off.
It would have been so nice to see Jess continue working with Danny.
Oh, it would have been nice to get on the podium, wouldn't it? Still denied that podium.
Not the podium.
Oh, the podium.
Danny...
I mean, he got nowhere near the podium, to be fair.
Danny said in his... is that exit interview, I think? Or in the car, he said, "This wasn't my battle, this was the war. You don't win them all." Isn't it, I've lost the battle, but I can still win the war?
If I was the battle, baby, you have won the war. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Do you want to watch Danny's interview with Sonia?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. How long is it?
1 minute and 51 seconds.
Definitely then.
Yeah. Do you want to put it on the TV?
Yeah,
or
you could just put it on there if you want. I'm not fussed. Whatever way listeners can hear it.
Danny, you made such a great case in there. Do you think the smart play would have been to keep you in and keep you on side? Because you have... No?
No.
Let's call it for what it is. The moment they saw me, I would have had a group huddle and said, we need to get him the hell out of this game straight away. I knew that every day that I would sink my teeth into that game, it would be harder to get me out of it. I don't know, mate, but I think I'm going to win.
Oh, well, it'll be fun. It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, I can't wait. And if I could have just survived this eviction, this wasn't my battle, this was the war for me. I felt I could have gone a long way in the game. I'm at a disadvantage, so I've got to pull out a big move to try and survive here.
Who do you think orchestrated your demise? Do you think it was the girls?
What I've learned about this game is 24 hours with one person, detached from the outside world. You are going to form a bond for life. That cohesiveness is incredible. I knew what I was walking into. I knew that it was going to be tough. So you've got girls in there, you've got some guys in there that would have done deals, do not budge.
I'm now just thinking here, that Danny's got to go.
I've come in a few days late to the party and I'm the obvious target. I knew that. It would be naive of me to think. So my social game, I tried to walk up to people and try to get to know them.
I wish you well, my friend. I'm going to miss you.
Oh.
And you know what? I think they will too.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm blaming Big Brother now. Why did they put him in late? Should have just put him in with everyone else. That twist was just a bunch of bollocks anyway for Marisa.
It was nice to hear Sonia say she's going to miss Danny. She only come out to interview Danny. I haven't seen any interviews of Sonia with anyone else.
That's interesting.
That's what you get when you're the GOAT. ITW.
Shall we pause and have another glass of wine? What?
Sure.
We've got to get through the last episode, don't we? We're back for episode 6. Go on, this is going well. Right, come on. It's Friday night.
Is that working?
It's Friday night. Yeah, you're pressing the wrong
Friday
one.
there.
You stick to pressing.
Saturday, Sunday. What? Right, the next day, Bernie was acting like the saviour of the house, and he said, notice how people aren't as much on edge without anybody walking up and down, talking smack about everybody.
Yeah,
I mean, you would be more relaxed, to be honest, wouldn't you?
And was doing an impression of him. I was like, oh, how horrible. And then I said, we don't want relaxed housemates. Oh, and Luke did look annoyed when he said that, like he was offended on Danny's behalf.
Well, he is going to avenge Danny. Oh, you got a little like eye ring on, just noticed. Little Big Brother eye ring.
Of course I do. And Luke said, Mr. Nice played it very well. He wants to get revenge for the General and had a fake alliance with Bernie, but he wants to blindside Bernie.
Luke? Surely not.
Can Luke go through one episode without mentioning blindsides? Definitely not. Go on, what you got?
He said, I didn't want Danny to go. But then I'm thinking, why didn't you vote for Thomas then? That was the plan.
Would that have made any difference?
No, it wouldn't have made a difference. But I still think for the plan, you should have done that.
Yeah,
because the plan was don't get any votes on Josh. I want to know the rationale behind that.
Yeah.
And why has Big Brother not asked him in the diary room?
I'm confused. Yeah, there's like a gap missing. We need the red string, or we need someone to tell us.
Danny's game.
A glitch in the Matrix. Everyone wants a letter from home. There must be letters from home coming then. Imogen has her boobs out in the diary room. Weird woman. Don't know what that means. Oh, she was missing her animals. They showed Carl Sandilands again. He looks absolutely gross.
They're obsessed with him.
She said, I'm the weird animal person. Oh, I like animals more than I like humans.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Luke said Ellie and Bernie think they're in an alliance with him. But his real alliance is Josh.
The real alliance is.
So it's time to blindside Bernie.
I already said that 5 minutes ago.
Sonia revealed that day 11 is the halfway point, by the way.
Oh, okay. How many more episodes are there?
I don't know.
Hopefully it finishes soon. Literally just started. I don't know.
Halfway point. We should get 2 more podcasts of it then.
Okay. If we're lucky. So, she got given a secret mission to rescue animals from, was it the cleaning room or something?
The laundry.
The laundry room. This was...
Wait, Imogen talked about her animal rescue she's got back home. But I've got a question. Can she play the spoons?
Who was that? Will? Was his name Will?
The guy whose spider, Patricia, very sadly died. It's not called Will.
I feel like he could play the spoons as well. I might be confusing with someone else. What was his name?
No idea what his name was. Sorry.
Will.
It's not Will.
Yes, it was.
It's not Will.
Yes, it was. I know it's Will, and you don't know a name.
There's never been anyone called Will in Big Brother Australia.
Yes, that guy was called Will.
Patricia.
You get ready.
Spider,
You get ready to apologise. Are you getting ready?
Phil.
What's his name, Phil?
No, Phil. The silence while I look for it. Ian.
Oh, well, that's near enough. Isn't it? Ian, Will, same thing, really. God, how weird.
That's how you find out. We're putting Patricia Spider Big Brother to Google what he's called.
So, this annoyed
Luke goes, I just want a 10-second video from home. What's the point of that? TikToks from home. Stories from home.
So she had to rescue animals from the thingy, and it was...
Oh yeah, the mission. The secret mission was to bring it from the laundry room into the diary room undetected, and she could recruit one person to help her.
They've done this sort of thing before, haven't they? I feel like a lot of Big Brother Australia this year is just recycled shit from previous years.
Yeah, but at least they weren't real sheep last time they did it.
There was some animal cruelty last year. Can't remember what it was.
The birds.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, it was
And
things
also-
in a glass container they had to touch.
That was it.
Rabbits
That
and
was
things,
it.
or
Plus,
rats.
you know, the Big Brother house on that desecrated land of the possums. But also, why are they doing this? We don't want to see this animal cruelty in this day and age. It's like the food thing, throwing that food in the skip. Why are they so backwards? Why are they doing this shit? Like frightening a goat or whatever. Why?
ITW.
Like, okay, it's nice to see a Shetland pony back in the Big Brother house. Shout out to the
Tony
GC.
the pony.
Yeah, although I hate the GC. But
Me too.
Why? Why are they doing this? That bunny was scared. The goat was scared.
The rabbit shut itself as
Yeah.
she tried to pick it up.
What do you think about this?
I don't think it's right.
It's not right. It's off.
And
just like the Meghan Markle.
She was also very rough with those animals. Like,
Thank you.
man-handling. But
Thank
then I
you.
thought, well, she does handle the animals, so she must know it's okay to pull the sheep really hard
If you say
by its
so.
reins from the head.
I put she's dragging it in a really horrible way. Doesn't look very kind.
No.
No, I don't trust that woman with an animal or anything else.
I don't think the conditions are right. It's not good for Big Brother to say,
No.
you've got to hide this live animal.
No.
And then, of course, there's pressure to get it in the diary room.
Yeah.
And an animal
Yeah.
doesn't just go to the
No.
diary room. You have to pull it to the diary room. This is Big Brother. Would the sheep come to the diary room? Was it a sheep? No, a goat.
Yeah, a goat. But it looked like a sheep.
It was. Goats are disgusting as well. Don't goats freak you out a little bit?
What, the eyes?
The
square
eyes,
the Emma Willis eyes.
The tail and the butt.
Oh yeah, the butt was gross,
They can
wasn't
just
it?
poop at any moment. And then that goat literally pissed in the bedroom. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Full on, like a...
Oh.
you know when it...
Because it's probably scared.
Yeah, probably.
I don't get this. They need to stop doing this. Just stop. It's not okay.
So last time, it was sheep.
Yeah.
And you had an actual farmer in there. Mel had to do it, right? But
Oh,
they
yeah.
were plastic sheep. If anyone could have handled real sheep, it probably was Mel, to be honest.
On BBUS, they were herding the sheep. Do you
Hang
remember?
on,
And they got in
Imogen's a
trouble.
farmer too. She said she lived on a farm.
Yeah, I know. She's got a wildlife rescue. Remember on BBUS, Enzo and all that were herding those sheep, and they got into trouble for it.
The one that I
For a
watched.
task.
All Stars.
Maybe it was a different one then. Maybe it weren't Enzo.
No, I just saw him playing big chessboard.
Night moves.
Yeah.
They were herding sheep on Big Brother US, and they got in big trouble for it because they had to like wrangle the sheep into like a little pen, and it was so cruel. And I think what are they called? Peter or whatever got involved.
Yeah.
Weren't good. Just stop using animals on TV. Stop using them on I'm a Celebrity. Stop using them on Big Brother. Just stop using them. Let them be in their own habitat or in your house.
Let them be.
They don't need to be on TV, so just stop. It's not okay.
You know that this can be achieved with inanimate objects. Like we've seen it in UK Big Brother. It was gnomes. Remember?
Yeah.
And then the last one was a man dressed as a gnome, and that's fine because he's on the payroll.
He doesn't mind being wrangled.
Yeah, exactly.
Luke's diversion was quite good though. It was like getting them to hold sheets over
But
their head.
what
and
did he
the
do?
conga, stripped off.
He told them we
Yeah.
need to go outside
Oh,
for a
yeah.
mission.
Did he?
Yes.
He is so bad at those secret missions.
He doesn't
Man.
get the concept. He goes, oh yeah, I've got a mission. We've got to go to the garden and we've got to put these sheets over our head and pretend that we're ghosts for 10 seconds.
They should-
Thomas Markle was like, this is so weird.
They should fail just immediately.
It's quite funny seeing Thomas Markle have to pretend to be a ghost though.
The last animal should have been an elephant. That was my thoughts on there. After saying all that. So then we had...
I have to say, I wasn't happy with the animals stuff. I did think the goat was in distress. The rabbit, I thought, you can probably get away with the rabbit because, they're pets.
Yeah.
But when she walked into the laundry and saw the pony,
Yeah.
she goes, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I thought that's quite funny, actually.
Yeah, the pony didn't look that bothered, to be fair.
Well, I don't think it was particularly happy.
Well, me either. So then we had the letters from home. What was it? Videos from home or something. Oh yeah. The thing that annoyed me about this was the whole thread through it was Thomas Markle doing like the commentary, like about this is this person, this is that person. It's like, why are they bigging him up to be this thing? He's not entertaining. He's not interesting. Just go away.
Well, because the storyline is it going to be Meghan for him?
Oh yeah,
Has Big Brother managed to get
that.
Meghan?
I've written that as well.
I think that's supposed to be where they were going. Like,
Right.
all these people get to see their family, and like he doesn't have the one person he wants the message from. Maybe.
Did you think Thomas Markle Senior was going to mention Meghan? I did, but he didn't.
I've got no idea what that man is even like. That man looked like he didn't know what was going on.
No, he's always pretending like he's on death's door. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter if you're on death's door. If your daughter don't want to speak to you, she don't want to speak to you. And guess what? If a parent doesn't speak to a child, it's always the parent's fault. Shout out Judge Judy. Thank you very much.
That's what she said in the matter.
Yeah, that's what Judge Judy said. And
About Meghan Markle?
no.
Oh.
She said that if there's beef with parents and children, it's always the parents' fault. Because that you don't fall out